as you already know, my initial question is, who is ZayyDeyy? And am I saying it correctly?
Yeah, you're saying it perfect. I know some people say ZayyDeyy, but I think it's hilarious. But ZayyDeyy is just somebody who's developing himself to market himself to be who he's destined to be. He just wants to put out his talents and let the world enjoy what he has to give, not only through music, but through acting and through meeting people. See, there's a lot of people in the background from Ruthless who will tell you, like, it was an experience to remember. Like, there's nobody on Ruthless who can forget me, especially
Right.
when you make that beautiful first impression. That's what I'm all about. First impressions and making people understand why you do what you do. He's just a
Right.
person that wants to see everybody happy, but wants to win himself. But I'll make sure all of my people come with me.
So, how long have you been in the entertainment business?
Well, entertainment business in general, since I was younger, when I was really young, I had modeled for this young lady. She had did this her first modeling thing. I think she does really good with models, but I lost contact with her. A lot of things went on, but that was when I was young. Officially acting, I started acting in September of last year, but
Wow.
January in January I got my first SAG after speaking role for
Nice.
it's called Johnson's, and it airs every Sunday at 8 p.m. I'm only in 2 episodes, but that was a big leap. I started in September. Like, oh my gosh, I was so grateful. It doesn't matter how many projects I do. Every project that I act on, I will be forever grateful to, just indulge in.
Right. That's awesome. So, speaking on both your music as well as your acting, which one are you more passionate about?
I'm torn between the two. I'm not gonna hold you. I really am, because when it comes to music, literally I can make a song out of anything. You play a beat and you give me a sentence and I will make a song out of it. It's crazy. Um I really like Juice World, and watching him freestyle. His organization with freestyles was just insane. So I decided, that I wanted to do that, but I wanted to do it way before I saw Juice WRLD do it. I wanted to do it since I was a little boy and I was around my family members and they used to rap. So same thing with acting. I'm always entertaining people. People always laugh and smile, give me a joyous energy back as I'm giving them. So I usually like to return the favor. So it's kind of hard not to act. Plus, when I got my audition for the Johnson role, it was like, it was. They said they knew I had it before all the other people did. So I was
Yeah,
just grateful, So it's just
that's
hard. I
awesome.
can't pick. How about you trying to work with me? And that's the way I try to operate. I try to stay real with everybody and keep my hopes up and heart up as long as everybody can keep the same energy. And I love people who do. So that's where my
That's
music inspiration comes from. And well, inspiration really Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey Hussle, Juice WRLD, um, what's his name? Rich Homie Quan. There's a lot of people, who I've listened to over the years. 2 Chainz definitely, and my mentor, Mark Barnes. He's amazing. Like, those people, like, he really had to connect through Atlanta to really push me. But I gotta show that this is what I really want to do. So I just gotta stay focused.
right. Absolutely, absolutely. So, since you mentioned freestyling, if you don't mind, could you? I'll throw you the word ruthless. Can you throw me a hook, or
So
anything?
you want me? Do you want me to play like a beat? You want me to play a beat and like freestyle
And
for
just
you?
freestyle over it.
I got you. Simple. Simple.
Just a couple of bars, as they say.
A couple of
Or
bars.
one, whatever you got, whatever you got, whatever you got. I'm willing to listen and
I
share
got
this
you.
with everybody. What's good, everybody?
Let's see. It's a random beat. Shawty, I can show you how to move. Shawty, gotta get in the mood. Shawty, yeah, you know I got the juice, but you gotta use your tools. So I gotta stay ruthless. I can show you
Hey,
how to do this. Shawty, I be making music. I can show you how we lose it. Shawty get loose when you lose it. Shawty, she needs some improvement. But Shawty know I.
Okay, so tell me, how do you become a part of the Ruthless family?
Well, the people who are casting for it, I was very good. Like I made great relationship with these people, and oh my gosh, once I saw it, like actually they sent me the information for it, and what I thought about that was, I made first impressions on them, which were amazing, and I made sure to keep that relationship up. I won't say their names, but they know who they are, and I really appreciate them because it made me get into a position where I met so many different people. Like my best friend Donnell, me and him just dropped a song. It's on my album. It's called I Shoulda Never. So make sure you guys go check that out. But that's another story. It's just, people you meet, relationships that were built off of that one thing. It was just phenomenal.
Cool. So to be in the presence of Mr. Tyler Perry, how was that?
That was amazing. I actually spoke with him, not for long, but like, we were walking and I had just came back from Crafty. I had a few snacks with me and I was walking over, and then like the cameraman were behind him and he was like right here, and I was walking through, and I was like, I should just say something. Why not? I said, "Hey, Mr. P, how you doing?" And then he said, "Hey, how are you?" No, he's like, "Hey, how are you?" I said, "I'm great, thanks for asking." And then he put his mask down, turned, looked at me. He said, "What's your name?" I said, "Isaiah." He was like, "Nice to meet you, Isaiah." And then the point is, I talked to him, and the
Right.
energy exchange was amazing. And I was just grateful for him. He could have just said something like, "Yo, get offset. Who told you to talk to me?" But the fact that he's that type of person where he's humble and, he just got a cool vibe. And I really appreciate that. It made me feel special.
Good. That's good. So if you could be any of those characters, which one would you choose? I know I'm throwing you for a loop, but which one would you want to actually portray on screen? Tyler Perry
Mm,
came and say, "Hey, ZayyDeyy, I got something for you. I need you to get this role." Which individual role would you prefer?
wait. You're saying like if I could take on the role of one of the
Take on,
actors?
say if you could be the highest, if you could be Daikon, if you could be
Like the new
any of
Daikon.
them. Yeah.
Um, honestly, for me, I think I would want to be. I would want to be the new highest. Nah, let me stop. I can't. I can't. I can't take his role. He does it so like well. It's hard. Well, I would say the detective. I forgot his name. He's married to the lady
Brian.
who went.
Brian
Brian.
Rollins.
Yes. Brian, I would want to be the new Brian, and I would just want to go like just full on, just because what they did to my wife, just full on. Oh my gosh, just full on run in there with a bunch of other special ops, military trained people from the FBI, and just be like, I
Right.
know what you did, you know, and just save my wife. I feel like that would be
Right.
beautiful. She like I don't know why she kept going back. That right there just threw me off. Like where she like on the phone, a guy tells you lick the paper and you lick it. What? I was so confused.
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah.
My thing with that character, with Lynn's character, this is just my speculation, and I say this every time I speak with someone about it, but I think that Lynn is up to something else. Lynn,
Mm.
when she initially saw that those kids were a part of that Rakadushi compound, she was like, "Oh, I gotta save the kids."
Mm.
My speculation, I could be wrong, and as we know, Mr. Tyler Perry can go back and change this stuff at any second. But I'm thinking she could be trying to do her own little undercover thing where she can actually have them believe that she is really truly a part of the cult and basically infiltrate the cult, infiltrate the Rakadushi, and shut the whole thing down and get the kids off of the Rakadushi compound. That's
Yeah,
my
honestly, I like that. I see that.
We'll see.
I'm
We'll see.
hoping.
But that
I'm hoping.
character, how did you feel when you found out that you will be working with Tyler Perry? Or even, yeah, Tyler Perry, because he is the ultimate thing right now.
Okay, okay. First off, when I had got the email back and it said I was booked for 2 weeks, I was out of here. I'm not gonna hold you. I was so excited. I didn't know who to tell. I didn't know who to talk to. I told my mama first. No, actually, the first thing I did was because I think I was driving. I was driving for DoorDash, and then I was screaming. I was screaming the whole time. I was like, I'm about to work with Tyler Perry. Like, I'm on the road. I got my
Right.
music playing. But I
Right.
got the
Right.
notification. I looked at my phone. I was like, casting, you are booked to work Tyler Perry's Ruthless. I was like, you serious? Did I just get booked to work with Tyler Perry? Okay.
That's
Hey,
dope.
I almost had a panic attack in the vehicle. But I kept control of my emotions, and I decided to drive. I just kept driving, but in the moment I was screaming, "Thank you, God!" I was just very appreciative because you never get opportunities like that every day. So I just wanted
Right.
to thank God in that moment because, like, what
Listen to this without looking at the video. Just listen to this. And she was like, "Dang, who is that?" So then when I showed her, the actual video and everything, so you keep doing what you're doing, whether it's acting, whether it's music, whether it's modeling, whatever you decide to do, you are definitely going to be extremely successful in it. You are definitely going to be that.
well,
So,
the way I like to think of it is, and thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I like to say, um, if I'm growing as a tree, like I'm growing. A tree grows too. So I like to use a tree as an example. Um, you can't just be a tree that goes straight up. You gotta have branches. You gotta have outlets, avenues. So with different things that I have, such as different talents, I think those things will bring me multiple streams of income. So not only am I a tree, when I'm a tree, whatever fruits I grow, I have seeds. So those seeds in each fruit, for my friends who are also in the same boat, for the community, people can grab off the tree and use those seeds that are in the tree from the different branches and different things. They can use that to grow themselves, develop themselves. So
right,
the way I operate, I don't just want to be successful for me. I want to be successful for other people so they can also have a way. That's
right.
that's what I think of. So that's like my tree thought. Like I don't know what they call it yet, but I think tree of Zay, something like that. I don't know. I'll have something about it later on. But as long as
Right.
I can identify that a tree doesn't just go straight up, he has branches. And it took the roots to make him grow, such as support from family and friends. So that's why I have to make sure that from the fruit, from the branches and the seeds, that they also have fruit with seeds in them so they can grow their own trees.
Right. Wow. I
Yeah.
don't even want to ask how old you are, but you seem extremely wise beyond your years.
A lot of
So,
people told me when I was younger I was a very old soul. So
wow, 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 wow. So, um, where can the people find you? Where can they find your music? Where all these Ruthless folks, fans, family, where can they
you
find everything?
You can find me everywhere on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, wherever streaming platform, TikTok. I have songs that if you make a dance to it, it might go viral because it has certain parts of the beat. Like, you'll see. Just go on TikTok and look up ZayyDeyy. I'm on all
Hey,
platforms. ZayyDeyy.
that's what's up. All right. Well, that's about it for now. Is there anything else that you would like to leave with the people? Anything else?
Just be ready for season 3 of Ruthless. Be
Right.
ready, cause
Right.
I'm starting now, and I'm just now getting to season 2. Season 3's got to be incredible. I was there. It's incredible. So make sure y'all
Right.
check it out.
Okay. All right then. All right, y'all. Well, that's about it for now with ZayyDeyy. I want to thank you so much for being a part of this ruthless conversation. It has definitely been a joy. Everybody, go find him everywhere on all platforms. Make sure you're looking out for him. Check out that music. And definitely we will be looking out for you for season 3 of Ruthless. What's good, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to my Ruthless conversation with ZayyDeyy. Make sure you follow him and download his music on all streaming platforms. And don't forget to like and share this video. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, All Things Ruthless.